Hello, this is Prim Silver. This is a short little draw with a question in mind about Trump and Elon Musk, where they had an interview yesterday on X and they're opening up the door to that. I thought it was kind of interesting. I listened to him. He was only part of it. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I was just wanted to feel how it looked like. The start of it already was really interesting because people couldn't connect. I mean, it was probably expected that this was going to be a huge problem because everybody's trying to connect at the same time. I have a feeling that kind of helped maybe to sort of spurt or spark the interest in people. And so they're now all going to go and watch it. And I think that also not seeing him on the camera, I thought that was kind of strange. And his voice or his speech was a little bit slurry. And I found that was a bit weird because, you know, when you listen to his rally, it doesn't sound like that. Maybe just because when you're on the recording close to a microphone, maybe we hear things a little differently. Some people have noticed it and made comment. I'm not sure what it is. Now the question I had was to know if it really was him personally, because I do believe some of these public figures have doubles. He may not be well. We don't know. We just know that, you know, Trump is just an important figure, and it has to carry on. Now, the question was like, are we seeing the real Trump? What's going on? Where he is? And I just wanted to know. Well, obviously, this whole interview on the X was very successful. I wouldn't say it's very successful. Well, as I was shuffling the card, this one fell out right away. I went, okay, the sun. So this was a successful. Also, it represents, this card always kind of represents Trump to me because it was like, you got the red scarf and they called him the child, man, and on the horse. And, you know, I think that's a good card that represents him in many ways. His energy, anyway. So this was a successful interview, I think, for him, because it made him look, I think, in a way, you know, pretty moderate in his way. And there was a vulnerable side about him. So in the past, it's kind of interesting. We got the Eight of Cups. It's almost like he wasn't there. It's like he walked away. So I think he might be somewhere else. Like he could be hiding somewhere else. It might not be him. Could have been a recording from another time. I think the public here is not really seeing what's happening. It's kind of like a bit, I wouldn't say a trap, but I think it's kind of trying to make you think that things are contained all together and it was organized. You see, we've got two eights on top of each other. 88 is his number 2. But it was a very generous to see the subject here. When we have the subject here, the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. So we could see that this was a gift for the public to see what's going on. But it trapped us in trying to listen to the words in there. And then not in the near future, wow, the cards are pretty heavy. And then we got the Chariot upside down. So things are going to be pulling. This is like this is trying to pull people from many direction with 10. And I think that here, because my question is like you know, about the subject about Trump, that, you know we're happy, the public is happy to hear him speak, but I think he's hiding. It's not him talking. It's possible it's not him, or it was recorded at another time in the past. Okay, so it might have been already organized at another time. Now this is a heavy burden because there's a lot of heavy things coming up, and I have a feeling this is the reason where these things come up on social media, like Elon Musk put it on, or whoever organized that. And it definitely, this was a successful approach because it's well timed, obviously. And now I picked 2 other cards on the side, on top of it, just to complement the reading. And then we get the Tower. So there's something very shocking and explosive that is about to come, and this could come really, really fast. So it's almost like the timing of that, because there's something quite dysfunctional going on, lots of things going on. that are going to be like maybe burden a lot of people. So this is, I think, a voice to trying to give a little bit of people to focus on something about him that is almost maybe more human, and you're listening to him talk and everything with another person, and you hear some debate that is more like a conversation, you know. And so I think that's helping it, because there's a lot of things that are about to break down. How we would say that there might be even a war, you know, like a battle, because we've got the chariot here and there's the black and the white. Like, I think there's a inner fighting. There's going to be attack from any side, but he's in a safe place. And this is my conclusion from based on my question, because I just didn't sense that it was him yesterday. Just listening to him, slurry voice and everything, and the way he was talking, it was like, it's so sharp. It could be another person, an actor. I mean, you know, with technology today, they could do so much, but definitely that could have been done in the past, this recording. Anyway, this is my conclusion. Hopefully you like this. And there's more interview. I'm going to look more into finding out about that subject. Thank you.